Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lucky Cat Yoga's all levels yoga class. My name is Erin Wheeler, and I'm very grateful that you were able to make it today to practice with me for the next 60 minutes. Before we get started, if you could please just make sure you've prepared your surroundings for class. You have some water, the space that you're in isn't too cold, and maybe have a towel. And then, of course, last but not least, set your intention today for maybe dedicating your practice to yourself and your wellness. And then, of course, have fun. I want to just mention before we get started that we are here today in partnership with the City of Tampa and the Downtown Partnership. Normally we teach this class at Curtis Hickson Park in downtown Tampa. Though we can't be physically together in that space until we get this pandemic taken care of, we're going to stay healthy at home virtually as often as possible. So let's start class today on our backs, knees bent, feet flat. Turn your palms up, close your eyes. Whatever you needed to do to get here today, you did it, you made it, you arrived. And that in itself is a triumph. So take a triumphant inhale in through your nose and gently exhale out the mouth. Take a deep inhale in and gently exhale out the mouth. Continue breathing this deep inhale and exhale. Now take your feet as wide as your yoga mat and just begin to windshield wiper your knees side to side. And you can coordinate the breath as you inhale, knees to center, and as you exhale, knees flop to one side or the other. When you feel satisfied there, take a moment and find stillness. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale out the mouth. So throughout practice, I encourage you to stay focused on your breathing first, and then the postures. Your concentration of your breathing is more important than mastering the postures. First, we master the breath, and then we master the postures. Nasal breathing here as deep as you can in through the nose and out through the nose. Let your head drift from side to side to warm up the neck and massage the back of the head. Breathing. And then let's do a stress relieving breath. Take a big inhale. Open your jaw, let it go out the mouth. Now bring your right leg up to the sky. Keep your left knee bent, foot is rooted, and just roll your ankle one direction. And then roll your ankle the other way. You can keep a slight bend in the knee. You can even hold that leg if the leg is really tight. Slow, deep inhales. Slow exhales. And then once you feel satisfied with those ankle rolls, you're gonna pretend you're drawing a U on your ceiling, and you're just gonna sweep the foot kind of side to side, making a U shape with the toes. And then cross that knee over the top of the left knee, and let's massage that calf. We call these cricket legs. So you're really just giving yourself a little calf massage from the back of the knee to the ankle. Get anywhere in between that might feel kind of tight in that calf, kind of massage it, and then release and stretch your whole body long. Reach your arms back, legs long, give yourself a nice big stretch, inhaling and exhaling. And then bend the knees and lift the left leg up. And let's go ahead and roll the ankle one way. And then let's go ahead and roll the ankle the other way. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then the leg stays lifted, but you just begin to swoop the foot side to side, making kind of a U shape. Instead of a circle, it's like a half a circle. And then cross that knee on top of the other knee for little cricket legs here. Massage that calf from the back of the knee all the way to the Achilles heel. Anywhere in between, you want to kind of rock on the belly of that calf. It should feel pretty good. Breathing deep in through the nose, out through the nose. And then when you feel some satisfaction in that massage, go ahead and release the legs and stretch the whole body long. Reach your arms back, legs long, kind of shake the body a little bit. And then as you exhale next time, bring the right knee into your chest and hold the back of the thigh here. Flex both feet. And breathe as deep as you can into that right hip, right knee, right ankle. Release the leg, take a nice big inhale stretch. And as you exhale, take it to the other side. Just interlace behind the thigh, you keep the knee bent. You use the strength in your arms just to draw the knee in. Breathe deep into the left hip, left knee, left ankle. Exhale, slowly release and stretch the whole body long. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, right knee in, and you take it a little deeper. You try to move the rib cage out of the way and draw the leg in as close into that side body towards that armpit as you can. Warming up the hips here, breathing deeply. Flexing that left foot, it's active. The leg reaching away from the body. And then exhale, release that grip, stretch the body long. And on the next exhalation, draw the left knee in. Make that same accommodation here. Kind of move the rib cage out of the way to draw that knee in nice and tight, close to the body towards that armpit. Breathe as deep as you can. Flex the right foot. And then release. Inhale, stretch the whole body long. And as you exhale, bring both knees into chest and kind of rock a little side to side. Just hold the back of the legs, whatever feels good. And then let's take some happy baby. Knees out to the side, feet to the sky, and rock it side to side. If you're new to Lucky Cat, we have a thing here that we'd like to do called foot fiving. Of course, now with social distancing, all high fives, foot or hand, are air fives. So I'm sending you out a little air five, foot five. And if you're practicing with family member or friend who's near you right now, give them a little foot five. All right, slowly release and lengthen your legs and your arms up to the sky. Roll the wrists and the ankles in synchronicity one way. And then just go ahead and roll both the wrists and the ankles the other way. Excellent. Now, stretch the whole body long. Reach your legs long again. I'm just gonna take a break here for a second. And then as you exhale, bring your knees into chest, lift your head and shoulders up, and tuck. And then you're gonna stretch your legs up, take a big inhale, and as you exhale, coil up, bend your knees into your nose. Good. And then head and shoulders down, reach up. And as you exhale, coil up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can look up here if you're not quite sure. Legs long, arms reach, inhale. And as you exhale, coil up and tuck in. Good. Roll forwards and backwards as you inhale and exhale. And then roll up and come into seated into Sukhasana. It's a beautiful day here in Tampa. I hope it's a beautiful day or evening wherever you're at in the world. Sit in Sukhasana, close your eyes for just a moment. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to work in some movement here to warm the body up nice and slow and purposefully. Take a big inhale here with me and exhale out. Now open your eyes, inhale, reach your arms up, and as you exhale, just arch over to one side. Use your breathing here. Inhale, reach, take your time, and exhale, arch over. So just continue following your breath, reaching towards the sky on the inhale, and exhaling over to one side. Stay rooted in that opposite hip so it stays on the ground. And then you might feel like you want to stay on one side. Do that. Take a couple breaths on just one side for now. And then when you're feeling satisfied, you just go ahead and switch sides and hold the opposite side. Take a moment to reach up, and maybe you do the first side and float in and out again. Inhale and do that second side, just floating back and forth. And when you're done, bring your hands to your heart. Let's make our way into tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, pat your feet out. Kind of wag your tail a little bit. Let your head move side to side. When you're ready, inhaling for cow and exhaling, rounding and coiling for cat. Good. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Inhale, cow. And coil and exhale for cat. Good. Keep that going on your own here. Just close your eyes. Give yourself a couple more rounds. Now the next time that you exhale, inhale into table, and then exhale, push yourself back into child's pose, and go ahead and pat out your hands a little bit. Take a deep inhale, and sigh it out, let it go. Deep inhale in, and exhale out the mouth. This is a resting posture. If you need to come back to this space anytime during practice, please do so. Inhale, come up in through cow, and exhale, round and coil for cat. Let's do it again. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. This is so good for your spine, these movements. Let's do one more. Inhale, cow. Coil it, exhale, cat. Good, knees nice and wide, push it back to child's again. Take a deep inhale all the way to the back of the head. And sigh it out, let it go. Big breath in. And let it go. Now we're going to walk our hands over to the right for side childs here. So take your time, walk your hands over to the right. When you feel the stretch in the left side of your waist, you're there. You've reached your destination. Surrender. You could take the right hand back and drape it across the lower back if you'd like, and press firmly through the left palm. Take a big inhale, come to center as you release, and as you exhale, go to the other side. Right palm presses, left arm can reach behind the back. Good. Release both and inhale, come to center. When you get there, step your right foot forward for low lunge. You can pad that left knee if you'd like. Low lunge, you should be feeling a nice stretch in that left hip flexor as you reach your arms up. Try to drop your shoulders down, lift up through the lower belly. Little pulsations here as you inhale and exhale. See how I'm just doing a little tiny pulsation just to help that left hip warm up. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into tabletop. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Again, inhale, and round and coil, exhale. Step your left foot forward, going into low lunge from here. You want to step far enough forward so that the knee is over the ankle, and that right hip flexor is getting a good little stretch. Little pulsations here as you inhale, and exhale. Exhaling, you bend the knee a little deeper. Okay, bring your hands down, step back, inhale, cow, and exhale, round and coil for cat. One more, inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Good, inhale, come into table. As you exhale, step your right foot forward. You reach your arms up, inhale, and then hands come to your heart as you exhale. Reach your arms up, take a big inhale, open out wide as you exhale. Good. Inhale wide, And exhale, close, palms straight ahead of you. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, close, palms in front of you. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart and down to the floor and step back. Take a cow, inhale, and take a cat, exhale. Inhale, come into table, and as you exhale, step that left foot forward. Reach up, inhale, exhale, hands to your heart. Open out wide, inhale, and exhale, palms in front of you, arms straight ahead. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hands to your heart. Again, inhale wide, open your heart. Exhale, close. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, hands to your heart. And bring the hands down and step it back. Cow and cat. Inhale, cow. Round and coil, exhale, cat. Good. Inhale. And as you exhale, take it back to child's and drop your head. Pat it out. This is a space where you can release the tension in your wrists, distraction in your mind. Take a big inhale. Sigh it out. Just rest for a moment. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right foot forward. Reach up when you get there. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart. Open out wide. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in front. Reach it up. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bring the hands down and step it back. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Good. Inhale, table. And as you exhale, step that left foot forward. Rise up. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Arms out wide. Inhale. Arms forward. Exhale. Arms up. Big inhale. And hands to your heart. Exhale. And hands down. And step it back. Good. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, come into cow again. And round and coil for cat. I think you have one more in ya. Cow. And then child's pose. Back and pat it out. If your knees become tender or it becomes difficult for you to do these postures without extra padding, please note that you could grab a Mexican blanket or a towel just to place under your knees. We're not going to be on our knees much longer at all. You're going to take a quarter turn to the side of your mat as I'm doing. So just face the video so that you can see. You're in tabletop, and then you're going to step your right foot out to the side and come into low warrior 2. So that front heel lines up with your knee and your hips are open, as you can see. That front knee is over the ankle, and it should feel pretty good. Remember, you can pad the left knee if you need. Arms in a T and gaze over that center finger. Try to sit up nice and tall through the spine, pulling the lower belly in every time you exhale. Are you smiling? Gotta smile. Breathe. Try to relax your jaw. And on the exhale, hands to your heart, hands down, and just switch sides. Good. Make sure your alignment feels right in the body. As you bend the front knee, try to lift up through the lower belly. And draw the shoulders down. Press into that back foot, into the earth. Smile. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and then your hands down. And go to the other side. Now we're going to work with gate posture. So lengthen the leg this time. Come up on the heel. Lift your arms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, arch over to that leg. So just like when we were in seated, we're just opening up the side waist, side ribs. Breathe here. And when you're ready, inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart and down to the ground. And then just switch sides. Lengthen the left leg. Straighten it. Come up on the heel so the toes are towards the sky. Inhale, both arms lift. And arch over that other leg. Good. As you're arching, you're also trying to extend away from the hips and the waist. Get a good, healthy stretch. Inhale, both arms lift. And exhale, hands to your heart, down to the ground. And make your way back to the other side. First, we're going to do warrior two, just like when we did, like low warrior two. And then hold your waist and straighten the leg. Take a big inhale, reach up, and arch over for gate posture. Good. Breathing here, a couple breaths. Inhale, come up, reach up, and hands to your heart, exhale. All right, switcheroo, low warrior two. All right, on the flip side, you hold here, couple breaths, nice and strong, peaceful warriors. And then straighten the leg, inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, arch it over to the other side. Every day that you step on your mat and breathe is a great day. So I'm so proud of you for arriving. Come out of the posture and make your way to tabletop, and then tuck your toes and lift your hips up and walk your feet in. And bend and straighten the legs a little bit. Grab your waist, bend the knees, and inhale, come up into standing. Woohoo, you made it. Shake it all out. Good. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm, but not too hot. Let's make our way into Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet are hip distance, tailbone down, lower belly lifts. Draw your shoulders down the back and let the crown of your head rise to the heavens. Breathe deep. Let's work with quarter suns. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, forward fold. Strong legs. Inhale, reach, look up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good work, everybody. Strong breath. Inhale, reach, and exhale, forward fold. Pull the belly in. Inhale, come all the way up. Strong legs. Look up. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, reach, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, and exhale, hands to your heart. Now from the center of your mat, if you would step out to the side, turn your right toes forward and your left heel back for triangle. As you exhale, find triangle, and then you're going to inhale and come up. Exhale, find your triangle, and inhale, come up, strong legs. Again, exhale, find your triangle, and let's hold here. Press into the back of that right hand, reach away with the top hand. You can take an Om Mudra, thumb and forefinger together if you'd like. And then inhale through that hand, come up through star, and just switch your feet. So now your left toes are forward, right heel back. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, find triangle. And then arms in T. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Come up, inhale and reach. And exhale. Let's hold here. Take the Om Mudra at the top hand. You can look up or down. It's up to you. Strong leg, strong belly, strong mind. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, come to center. Grab your waist and turn your toes out and your heels in for Devyasana, for goddess posture. Make sure your knees are in alignment with your toes as you exhale and bend the knees. And inhale, stand up. Exhale, bend the knees. So it's not a full plie. Your toes are pointing towards the side of your mat, not maybe the corners of your mat as extreme. Good. Inhale, reach. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now, inhale, reach up, bend your knees, goddess. And exhale, straighten the legs, hands to your heart. Try it again. Inhale, bend the knees, tailbone down. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Once more for your moms out there. Inhale and exhale, hands to your heart. Good work. Step to the top of your mat or kind of the center of your mat in mountain. Hands at your heart. Take a big inhale and exhale gently out the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale out the mouth. Good. Now we're going to try a balancing posture here called crane. Lift your right leg up and your left arm up. Keep your right hand on your waist. And maybe you try to lift both arms up, inhaling and exhaling. Pull the belly in. Now reach the opposite arm forward. Left arm forward, right knee up, and gaze over that left shoulder. So if you fall out of this, don't give up on yourself. Just go right back in. You're doing great. Inhale both arms to center. And as you exhale, release. And kind of sigh it out. Big inhale and sigh it out. All right, other side. Weight in the right foot. Left knee lifts. Lift the right arm up. Take the waist. If you feel confident, lift both arms up. Keep your gaze forward. Maybe you reach the right arm forward and look over the right shoulder. So you should be gazing towards the right shoulder. And then inhale, reach up, and exhale, slowly release. And go ahead and shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Step the left leg back, keep the right foot forward. We're going to work towards pyramid here. So front heel, back heel are parallel. They're not in the same line. Exhale, drop your head. Bend that front knee as much as you need to. Press into the back foot and keep the leg long. Relax your jaw. Breathe deep. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, step forward with the back foot and just switch legs. Step the right leg back, keep the left foot forward. For pyramid here, drop your head. Breathe deep. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, step forward, grab your waist and bend the knees and inhale, come all the way up, reach up, big breath, hands to your heart, exhale. Good job. Take a big inhale and sigh it out. So make your way to tabletop. Just kind of bring yourself into tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale for cow. Pat the tops of your feet out. Exhale, round and coil for cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Hold that belly up under the ribs. Inhale. And exhale, coil. Good. Take your right leg back and you're going to swing it over past the left side. Tuck the toes and roll to that right hand. Lift the right arm up. This is a side plank variation. Should feel really good. Stretching the body. You can reach straight up or over the head. Press into the toes back there. Press into the hand. And on the next exhale, you come to center and take that right foot forward. We're going into lizard posture here, or a version of lizard. So first tuck the back toe and lengthen the leg. Turn your right toes out or come onto the outer edge of that foot. And then if you'd like, you turn, pressing into that left palm again. Reach the right arm back. Maybe you bend the back knee and grab the foot. This is dragon pose. Or you just stay with me like I am with the Om Mudra. Breathe. And when you're ready, release. And slowly come to center for Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits here. Lengthen the front leg and drop your head. So this is like pyramid posture. Breathe, stretching that whole backside of the leg. And slowly come out of it. Good. Take cow and cat in between, inhaling and exhaling. Lengthen the left leg. Go ahead and slide it over behind the right. Bring the weight into that right hand. Lift up. And what you're trying to do is just press away from the earth and give that side body a beautiful stretch. Strengthening the arms. Hip gets a stretch. And your heart gets to be open to all that love that's your birthright. As you exhale, come back into table and step that left foot forward. Tuck the back toe, kind of lengthen the leg to come up on top of the knee. Come into this baby dragon posture. You can go into lizard, full lizard if you'd rather, but I like this twist. Bend the back knee, grab the foot if you did on the other side. Om Mudra here, breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release that back leg. Walk your hands forward, straighten that front leg a little bit, and drop your head for half splits here. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, bend the knee, and as you exhale, release the foot all the way back. Everybody lay all the way onto your bellies. Make a little pillow and windshield wiper your feet behind you, side to side. Should feel good on your hips, giving your thighs a little massage. You can even rock across the forehead a little bit on the back of the hands. Massage the third eye. We're going to work with Sphinx posture, which is a back bend. So take your feet hip distance or wider. Elbows line up with your shoulders, palms flat, and you pretend like the great Sphinx of Giza that you have these claws, these paws, if you will, dug into the hot, hot sands, Egypt, for a millennia. Try to draw your shoulders away from the ears. Try to lengthen through the crown of your head. You can drop your chin and give your neck a little release side to side. You could also tuck your toes if your lower back is cranky. Good. Release. Bring your hands under your shoulders and just press yourself up into table and move your feet from the back to the front of your mat. Preparing for forward fold in head to knee posture. Bend your right knee out to the side, and we're going to forward fold over the left leg and just do what you can. Most important thing to do here is to concentrate on the breath. Look at your toes. Don't think about the things you want to do in the future or wished you'd done in the past. Stay right here with us in the present. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, swim your right arm back, press into it, and on the next inhale, lift up and open your heart for another side plank variation. Breathe deep, let the arm drip over your head. And exhale, come down And release, switch sides, left knee bends. This is called Janushirasana, head to knee pose. It's kind of like standing tree if you were on that one leg. As you exhale, forward fold over the leg and breathe deep. In through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, you swim that left arm back now. On the next inhale, press through the left arm, lift the hips up, reach up and over. Try to open up your heart space towards the sky. And on the next exhale, just let yourself come back to the earth. Both legs forward, move the flesh from your sits bones. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, come into Paschimottanasana, forward fold, drop your head. Every inhalation is an offering of getting taller, extending through the whole body. And then every exhale is this beautiful space where you can hollow out the lower belly. On the next inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, slowly release into Baddha Konasana, bound angle. So butterfly. Reach your arms up. Take a big inhale. Reach forward. And as you exhale, slowly drop your head. You can round through the upper spine, but hollow out through the lower belly. Every exhalation. Let your breath wash over you. Let your mind stay here with us. When you're ready, inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly release. Ease your knees, and we're going to do a little windshield wiping with our knees side to side. We're going to come onto our forearms now, fingers point towards your hips, and work on these knee strengtheners. You lift the right leg up. On the next inhale, lower the leg, and exhale, lift it up. So nice and slow, inhaling, lowering, and exhaling, lifting up. Again, inhale and exhale, and just switch sides. On your next inhale, you lower the leg and hover, and exhale, lift it up. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Little chorus line kicks without killing our joints. And then let's come all the way onto our back. Please make sure your head is on your mat, your feet are flat, knees are bent, arms at your side. Place your palms down and sit on your tops of your hands so that you create a little triangle around the triangle of your sacrum, and lift your legs up to the sky. You might have to bend your elbows out and find kind of like the perfect position. But once you do, inhale, lower the one leg, it doesn't matter which one, and exhale, bring it up. So now you're going to do the same thing, but you're on your back. You could repeat what we did on your forearms, but keep that momentum going. It's an inhale, lowering the leg, letting hover, and exhale, coming up. So now not as it is strengthening your knees, but now it's more strengthening your lower back, strengthening your abdominal area here. Inhaling, lowering, and exhaling, coming to center. Slowly release that and reach your arms up and legs up. Roll your wrists and your ankles one direction. Breathing. And roll your wrists and your ankles the other direction. Keep your legs lifted and bring your arms to your side for this modified shoulder stand here. And I encourage you to keep the back flat. Keep the breath slow and deep. In through the nose and out through the nose. Trying to relax your shoulders. Keeping the legs lifted is still active. So see if you can press through the mounds of the big toes just a little bit, just to activate the feet. Soften your jaw. Let the breath swirl between the tongue and the top of the roof of your mouth. Take a big inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. Big inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, bring your feet flat, and slowly stretch the legs long, stretch the arms back. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Body should feel warm and ready for a little banana asana. Take your left leg out from center and cross the right ankle over or just beside it. Now your whole upper body is going to arch a little bit over to the left so that you create a banana shape. You can grab the wrist of the right hand or just let your arms reach. And you want to just be subtle here. So the breathing is just soft and gentle, in through the nose, out through the nose. And your thoughts stay in the moment, though they may want to drift away. Just take the extra effort to draw its concentration back to the here and now. Inhale, come to center. As you exhale, slowly release, and just let's do the other side. Right leg out from center, left leg beside it or crosses it. Whole upper body arches that way. Shoulders and hips are rooted. And your breathing is really nice and slow and deep. Your jaw is relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed. You're going to inhale, come to center, and as you exhale, slowly release. Bend your knees, bring your feet flat for a moment, and bring your arms to your side. Let's take reclined pigeon. So cross your right ankle over your left knee, and draw that left knee into your chest with the hands wrapping around the thigh. Draw your shoulders down, and breathe really slow, really deep here, but with not too much tension in your jaw. Try to relax your grip so that you're not holding the leg too tight. Just enough. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, slowly release. Stretch the whole body out. Let your hips breathe here for a moment. And then just go to the other side when you're ready. Take the left ankle over the right knee, draw that knee in with the hands wrapping around the thigh, the back of the thigh. Create the construction of this, but then soften the edges. Breathe deep in through the nose, out through the nose. When you're ready, you're gonna slowly come out of this. Take your time. Release the legs. Stretch the whole body long. Hips, breathe again. And then on your next exhale, bring the right knee into chest and roll all the way over onto that left hip. Let's do a little spinal twist. Arms can be in a T position. You can gaze over to the right. Stack that right foot on the inner edge of the left leg so that your shoulders can root. Breathe deep. Take your time here, no rush. Head to center as you inhale, knee to center, stretch the whole body long. And as you exhale, take the left knee and roll all the way over onto that right hip. So stack the left foot on the inner edge of the right leg. Arms are in a T, gaze over to the left. What can you wring out? Right? What can you wring out that you've got kind of stored in you that you don't need to store anymore? Take a big inhale here. And as you pull the belly in, can you wring it out? Just let go. A couple more rounds of that kind of breathing. Inhale, come to center, release the legs, stretch the whole body long, and as you exhale, make your way into final relaxation. We're going to embody lions and lionesses with a little lion's breath. So take a big inhale, and as you exhale, stick your tongue out and let it go. It should be a loud noise. Nice big inhale, stick the tongue out, let it go. Prepare for final relaxation. Legs can be long, knees can be bent. Allow yourself to just settle in the moment. There's nothing left for you to do. There's nowhere you need to be but to stay right here the next couple of minutes for yourself. Let's all take a nice deep inhale breath. Gently exhale out. Take a big inhale breath. And exhale out. Let's go ahead and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. When you're ready, give yourself a nice big stretch. And let yourself move here in the stretch just a little side to side. And when you're ready, you're going to bring your knees into chest and give yourself a nice big hug. Roll up or roll to one side, and let's come into seated. Hands at your heart and bow your head towards your heart. Thank you all so much for coming today and practicing with us. I'm truly grateful for your arrival. Once again, my name is Erin Wheeler, and my company is Lucky Cat Yoga. If you'd like to show your support of our program, you can contribute to our Venmo account for Lucky Cat Yoga, or you can join our virtual yoga studio. We have new student specials and really wonderful teachers that are excited about meeting you and showing you what they can do for you. Thank you once again to the City of Tampa and the Downtown Partnership. We appreciate them offering these classes through Lucky Cat Yoga, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.